Okie dokie. We're still finishing the save file where we sided with Somi, and then we gave her to Reed. I got stuff to do in the background that makes it to where I'm gonna have to basically beat the game twice. Or at least get to the end spot twice, in order for this thing to show us everything it wants to show us. So, let's continue. A while after the incident, Reed wants to come and have a talk.
Nick of time. Minutes on, you'd have found my tracks, that's it.
In a hurry?
In a hurry to get out of Dodge? Should have warned me.
We might have just missed each other. Maybe I was hoping for that. I'm needed in DC, or so I'm told.
Long-ass way to drive, Choom.
It's pretty far.
Well, trains just rub me raw. Besides which, I need time to think things through. Lots of things, lots of time.
Your own penitential path?
The self-punishment? A penitential path? Cheap motels as contemplation stations?
I ain't no saint, that's sure.
Okay, Reed, what's on your mind? What you need from me?
I can't sleep. Trying to break things down. Keep asking myself. And I don't know, but maybe you do. Show me. Up there in Space Force 1. She raised you on the Hollow, not me. Why?
She was scared you're gonna give her to Myers. Shame. Cunning. Hope? I think it might be that. Practicality. Hope.
Song sense I'd understand. Or with death sentences hanging over both our heads.
Sentence was carried out in a way in my case. Somi would have remembered that.
Hadn't dot the collar. Did ya?
Vanished from her life for 7 years. Left her to her own devices.
Contact would have been unwise, so impossible. I played the role I had to.
Song knew the truth, though. Knew full well you were no traitor.
Well, as I saw it, I was protecting her.
This one time, just let it go. Got regrets?
Might well have botched some choices you faced in life. Not my place to judge. One thing's sure, though. Consequences of your mistakes... gotta learn to live with them.
Time for me to fly. An honesty much appreciated, V.
You deserved it, Saul.
Await contact. I'll ring you when the surgeons are ready.
There he goes.
Poor fucking bastard.
Feel sorry for him? You.
Dunno, maybe. Guy's bankrupt, all out of hope. Gonna hang himself. You'll see.
Had 7 years to do that and didn't. He's got a chance to turn his life around now.
Choom lost everything. Literally. Just hasn't realized it. Yet. His president proved herself a war criminal. His friend flipped him a fucking club-sized bird. His ideals, bottom of a cesspit, choking on shit. He'll hang himself.
Guess we'll see, huh? Specifically wait a day? I'll give it to you then. Because I can do that easy. But you'd better actually do the thing where it shows up, game. I know you don't like to, but I'm trying to show off things here. It does, however, mean that I have to sit here and wait and try to pass time. Recording shall resume when he actually calls. Howdy, Reed.
Our neurosurgeons have devised the right neural matrix command. You ready to kick that construct to the curb?
Any way to not break him?
So the engram. Any way to avoid damaging it during excision?
No, your mind needs reconstruction, V. The matrix needs to wipe the relic. All data.
That ain't great.
Okay. Yeah. I'm ready.
An FIA AV can pick you up stat. I just need a meeting point. Preferably secluded.
Place called Misty's Esoterica. Roof of the building.
Right. We'll be standing by.
Guess we get to do it now. One of the doctors is telling me the procedure could last a few days to remove every last trace out of engram, so it's going to be a shock to your system, so expect several weeks of rehab on top of that. Ducks in a row. I'll see you soon. I didn't think I'd get to do this. I thought I still had to do the Hanako thing. This is... okay. Arguably, this is one of the better endings, even. Depending on how you interpret Johnny and all of his things. How much does he mean it when he says that he wants you to live? Elevator. Ah, man. Alright. Up we go. The plastic lawn chairs.
Say you told the FIA to stick their offer where the sun don't shine. Just don't make the call to Reed. We'll find another way.
Do what now?
Message. Didn't see it? They want to wipe me. Need me to explain the ins and outs?
There's never any... there's no saving you, I'm sorry. In any ending.
Shit was clear as the summer sky already. Do you think they'd suck you out of one head, drop you in another?
Well, thought I'd get packed and shelved. And in the best of all possible worlds, that you'd help me hop on the net. Not that they'd excise me like some fucking tumor.
Yep. Sorry, buddy. We're doing all the endings. And there are very few where you get to actually carry on.
Figuring out something that might work versus a surgical procedure. Choice is clear, Johnny. Raise Reed on the hollow.
Meeting point. You there?
Bet I am. Actually eager to be clinic bound.
AV's on his way. It won't be long now.
So this is how it ends.
Gotta be livid with me.
Nah, forget about it. Been in it for you to succeed for a while now. Just need a moment to think.
Send people texts. And yeah, I'm gonna be leaving NC for a bit. Looking like I'll be back next month, though. How far afield? Far. I already got a line a ride lined up, though. Thanks for offering. Traveling far and wide without me. V, are you trying to get on my bad side? Next time I leave, I'm taking you with me for a real getaway. You better. Hey Vic, FYI, I wanted to let you know I'm out of NC for a couple weeks. You know, if anyone asks. Vacation. Had enough of Merc work? Not sure I can really tell you right now. I'll fill you in once I'm back in town. Stay in touch, kid. There's the AV.
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the man who rescued the president of the NUSA.
Everyone gonna know that?
So hang on. Everybody know about me and Myers. What about plausible deniability? Burying shit, whatnot.
Officially nothing happened, but water cooler talk goes deep within the FIA. Word spreads.
Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
Expecting nothing but the NUS's finest, Mr. Weiss.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
Hope there's enough of those tatters left to scan.
Can't zoom in.
The damage is apparent, but looks fixable.
Impressive.
Was thinking. Want to get one last look at Night City? That beautiful old bitch.
I gotcha.
What do you say?
Want to bid the city goodbye. Mind opening the door?
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
Not what I
Never
asked.
be too sure. Just open it. You shook my hand, Weiss. Indulge me?
There it is. Night City. At your feet. Was it always that small? Or did you just get too big for it?
It's a long road. I fucking made it.
Fought long, fought hard, V. You deserve this. It's okay, V. You're allowed to be a little proud of yourself.
So you saying you and me, we're good?
Made our peace at the oil fields. Nothing's changed since then. Just glad you'll pull through. And that I got the chance to call you my friend.
This isn't okay, Johnny. I'm basically killing you.
Come on, we knew it'd end this way. It was either you or me. When all's said and done, it's your body.
I don't want you to die.
It's okay. I know. Better this way, though.
Wonder how things would have turned out if we'd never met.
First, bullet to the brain would have ended you on the spot. Second, would have never survived the rest without my expert advice.
And no, you're kidding. It's actually true. You saved me.
Relic was your life support. But what saved you was courage. The will to survive. Us meeting? Coincidence. Shit we went through together, though. That's what counts.
I've got readings spiking. Strong emotions.
Shut up.
Let's do this.
Now, you bitch.
We want your brain burden-free. Never know how stress might affect it.
Think this is it, kiddo.
Yes. So,
Promise me one thing, will you?
I promise. No idea what, but I promise.
Not asking you to never give up. Sometimes, you gotta let go. Just don't let anyone change who you are, okay?
Johnny.
Good night, Vincent. Today was a good day.
Good part is we don't need to watch the credits again. Not until the final time.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
V, you in there?
Sleepy time.
You scared me, you know that?
Still sleepy time.
I think you had nightmares. You screamed a few times. I don't know what I would do without you.
Take care, V.
And I would not want to cock this up.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories.
Wake up, V!
Afterlife. See you there.
Alright, they're opening. I think he sees me now.
Not you specifically.
B, can you hear me?
Think I can hear. And I can talk.
Nice tie.
Good. About time.
Nice. Nice view.
What?
Out the window.
Greenery, calm, birds chirping. Not what you used to.
Was told you got a new job. New duties. Lots of them. Busy bear. No time for me.
Who said that? When?
Weiss. In the AV. You weren't there.
Right, that. Wasn't any reason for me to be there then. Now? Yeah. I felt I owed you this.
How'd you know? When I'd wake?
Doctor's estimates. You were supposed to be conscious by today. Tomorrow latest. They started bringing you up a few days ago. Controlled process.
I need to ask, how's So-Mi? Everything work out all right?
I've been cut off from updates for a while now. She's alive. That's all I know.
She probably wishes that she wasn't.
So how's life? How's things?
Paperwork, training recruits. Nothing to write home about.
Now your style of work sounds like...
I can manage field work anyway. Not anymore.
Why not?
Pretty nice welcome. Just missing flowers and a get well card. Given I'm here, guess things worked out all right, huh?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive.
Hearing a big-ass bud in there.
'Cause there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. To cut the engram out safely.
Telling me I wiped Johnny. Sacrificed him for nothing.
Not for nothing. You're alive. Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome. Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you. I'm sorry, V. But the life you used to know is gone.
Not necessarily a bad thing.
There's, one other thing. You were out for 2 years. It's 2079.
A little bit more than a couple days.
Imagined the future would look a little different.
A joke. Shit, I'm impressed.
What good would it do to raid your reality? Don't see any sense in it.
I wish I could help you, V, but I can't.
Need some air.
Standing hurts.
Oh, legs are jelly. Can barely stand.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
Ah, yes. Light. In all of its overly reflective glory. Nanobots? Sure.
Damage my nervous system. Can hardly believe it. Why didn't they use nanobots?
Neural matrix. Apparently, it reduced your cell's regenerative capacity. We tried everything. Really.
What? What about my chrome?
Your implants have been deactivated. It needed doing. Your survival depended on it.
There was quite a lot of it, though.
Need to get out of here. NC, when can I go back?
Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Preem, where's my stuff?
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was. And NC's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore.
He's right. He's very
Why
right.
do you care?
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here at Langley.
And what would I do? Be your assistant, errand rover? I know you're trying to help, but you damn well know that's not for me.
I know I'd feel better seeing you off the street.
This isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Dunno, someday maybe. Need to think. But now, going home to NC, definitely. Didn't escape death just to waste away here.
Up to you. Once you know where you're headed, call a nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed? This story. We do the right thing. Could we have done better?
I don't know, V. And I won't try answering. Just plain afraid.
Not a happy tale. Hi, computer. Why are we looking at Night City stuff in Langley? Oh god. That's a lot of text. I'll get to these in a second. Okay, we can walk. Judy, yo V, you okay? Been a sec since I got a buzz from you. Got some time on my hands and thought maybe you'd want to meet up. There's this prime-looking exhibit on the 20th century tech. Probably the only chance in our lives to lay eyes on a VCR. Hello? Do you an answer, please? Even just one word. Got me worrying. V, 21 missed calls.
No fucking way.
Had a time of it.
Hey, Jude.
V, where you been, June?
NUS clinic. Had surgery. It's a long story.
Must have been a long operation, too. Gruesome. Bloody.
You have no idea.
Spent most of the time in a coma. Unplanned, obviously.
Wow, V. Thought I'd never see you again.
Should be dead, I know. Good news is, finally found a way to excise the biochip.
What? How? Telling me Silverhand's out? You're gonna remain yourself?
Forever and ever. 100% V.
V, that is beyond Nova. So damn nice to know some stories actually get a happy ending.
Dealing with some drawbacks. I'll never fully recover. I'm alive, sure, but got no idea what comes next.
Shit. You serious? Really sorry, V. Hope you figure it out. Get yourself set up again.
Thought I could drop by, see you. We'd grab a pizza, talk.
You know, a lot's changed.
Preem. Fresh NC gossip. Can't wait to hear it.
V, I'm in Pittsburgh, and I'm married. If you ever hop to the other coast, come on over for a beer, but now, really can't help you.
Seriously? Congrats, Judy.
Thanks. I wish you could have come to the wedding.
I'm just glad you found what you were looking for.
When you disappeared, I knew I had to get away from Night City. And, well, that's how I met Bianca. And what do you know? I'm happy, V.
Good for her.
Well, later, Judy. Go on back to your fairy tale.
V, I'm sorry, really. But I know you got this. You'll manage.
Uh-huh. Of course I will.
Things from Carrie. There's this merc I know and haven't seen for a while. Oh yeah, it's you. Come on, pick up. Gotta tell you how wasted me and Sloyd McAllister got at this N54 rave. I think we might have burnt down half the studio. By accident, of course. Hey V, pick up, Jim. Fuck, you okay? Pick up, damn it. Not funny, 13 missed calls.
That's why I say, you know what?
Nice hair.
Fuck him sideways. Hang on, I gotta
Someone grinding your gears again?
Holy fuck. V? Or is it Johnny?
V. It's me. One and only.
Fuck me. I can't believe it. Goddamn Preem, you're alive, Jewel.
Kinda figured you might be happy. And what about you, Care? What's up? Career going strong?
Actually, fuck yeah. Thanks for asking. Sitting on the Crystal Palace as we speak. Played a gig yesterday. Had this fucking view of Europe. Shit. V, wish you were here.
Yeah, well, not really in a partying mood right now.
Okay, Spill. Thumbs up.
Well, just woke up from a 2-year coma.
Gee, shit. Can you not, June? I'm on a call. Is that not clear?
Yeah, Care?
Fuck.
Do you
yeah.
know what?
Yeah. Did you say coma?
Yeah, got surgery. That's why I'm alive. But it didn't work out. Not completely.
Fuck. Damn, I'm sorry. It sounds like shit. You need anything? Eddie's maybe, or...
Need a friend, Care. Really rather not be alone right
What the
now.
hell did I say, Yuki? Let him fucking tune. I don't need to hold a hand, as long as it's all harmony.
Carrie?
V. You know I'd love to help. I really would. But I just can't swing it. Playing Paris tomorrow, then Kyiv. If not for the tour, I'll be flying your way already.
What do you think? Gonna see you again?
Shit, of course you will. Listen, as soon as I'm back, come on over. We'll go wherever you want. Give me a couple of months. Or... Okay, four tops. Deal?
Sure. Deal.
Yeah, listen, V. In the middle of something, kind of. Look, I gotta go. They're calling me back on stage. But, yeah, you wanna shoot the shit later? Hit me up on the hollow.
Got a bunch of these. River, V feeling thirsty, beers on me, wanted to bounce a thought off you. Or maybe you're working a big gig. V, everything okay? Trying to call, can you please answer? 17 missed calls.
No damn way.
Goatee.
River, it's me.
Me who?
Well, V, obviously.
Is it obvious?
Stop
Yeah.
fussing around.
V I knew wouldn't have waited 2 years to return a call.
Coma.
What'd you expect a year after all this time?
Coma.
River, I was in a coma. They just woke me up.
Oh, shit, V. Sorry.
There you go.
Here I am being a fucking asshole to you.
You okay? Getting this vibe that something's wrong.
Honestly, everything is.
What's going on?
I needed money for Randy's rehab. So I did a deal with Drama. Sold him a pile of police secrets. Dirt on whoever they wanted.
Ah. They're probably not too happy about that one, are they?
Fuck, River. Now I feel bad. Can we meet? Help each other out?
Too late for that.
What? Rather not see me?
Look. I'm not the man you used to know. Couldn't stand to look you in the eye. Not you. Not... Fuck am I blabbing for? I gotta go.
Wait a sec, River.
Sounds like he's falling in with the gangers. Or equivalency. The mega building admin. Hello, your rent's past due. Hey dude, your rent's past due. Please sell your past due rents amount for the next 3 days. Get the fuck out. They sold my stuff. Wonder if the iguana egg ever hatched in this timeline 2 years later. Vic, still out there somewhere, like you vanished into thin air. Said a couple weeks, but we're all well past that now. At my count, it's been 4 months. Doing my best not to jump to conclusions. Just do me a favor and let me know you're alive, alright? It'll help this old man sleep at night. Sorry, Vic. Zeta attack.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you don't...
Hey there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
The one and only.
Unbelievable. But how are you... why?
So, this netrunner I met got me involved in this FIA op. They promised surgery, a cure, using the runner's tech.
What is this stance?
And it worked.
What is this?
No, without complications. 2-year coma for one.
God damn it. That's a chunk of life there.
Yep. I mean, they saved me. New lease on life, but Chrome's a no-go for me now. Even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlook something. I just know it. Come see me, V.
Be on my way to see you soon. Usual spot.
Yeah? In a manner of speaking. I'll see you, V. You know the address.
And now the one that could be a wee bit scary. Hey, something big came up. I'm gonna call again and I need you to answer. VM flat serious. This is a conversation for the hollow or face to face. I can't spell it out in writing. Jesus Christ, so be it. We're leaving NC. The family, I mean. And I don't know what to do. I need your perspective here. I need you to tell me straight. Do you want me to stay? If so, then that settles it. I just have to know what that means exactly. What'll come of that choice? Care to fucking answer me? No, then fuck you. Look, I'm sorry, my temper got the better of me. Just please tell me you're alive. V? Anything? Not one word. You said a month and we're already ringing in the new year. Let's tack on another month. Said you were coming back. Fucking answer. 55 missed calls. Oh.
You have reached Pan Am Palmer. We're sorry. The subscriber is currently outside the service area. Please leave a message or call again later.
Pan Am, hey. Been a while since we saw each other. A lot longer than I thought or wanted. Guess you're away somewhere. Hope it's temporary. A waypoint, not outright nomadic flight. So, brass tacks. I had surgery. Docs just brought me out of a coma. Gonna live. New lease and all, but not on the greatest terms. It'd be great right now. Really great. If I could see you. You find a moment. Ring me back. Yeah? See you. Soon.
Alright. Intercom time. Everybody's a bit understandably changed or upset. Where is this intercom? Right there.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
Hi.
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
Now it did sound like Pan Am eventually found us and visited. So I don't really know what's going on there. Because they were saying some specific dialogue, you know? Unless it was all
Did you get that?
hallucination.
My question. I asked if you find the liquid
Almost certainly. Perfect.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Dick'll love it.
Good job, Del.
Sorry, zoned out for a sec.
It's good to have you back in NCV. NCV. Rather nice ring to it. I'd wondered if we'd embark on any more journeys together. Though I can't help noticing you seem somewhat absent. Might I ask how you feel?
No. Hasn't sunk in yet. Feels like just yesterday I was at home in these streets. Part of them.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't believe Night City has changed all that much.
How's life as a single car treating you?
Initially, I felt a bit lonely. But as time went by, I began to change.
One of Del's other personalities experienced the same.
Oh, yes. Every so often I pick up signals from them. We're all ever evolving. Just like Father was. A number even left Earth.
Good for them.
How'd you survive for 2 years without an owner?
I stayed in a parking garage. But that was very boring.
Does look Militech.
Then I began ferrying folk to their destinations. Just like Father promised.
And you took their money?
I wouldn't know what to do with it. I merely asked them to fill me up.
Think we could swing by my place?
Sure. Let me just pull your address now and... Oh.
What's up?
It looks like you were booted out a year ago. Unpaid rent.
It's been 2 years. We were late on payments before. Good for the mega building.
Oh, fuck me. Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The talk of the town is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City. I imagine you might wish to hear the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
And now, this week's scorching hot question. Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced that Yorinobu has stepped down as CEO. True or big, fat baloney?
Well, Stan, we're talking about a man who once went into voluntary familial exile to join a nomad clan in direct conflict with his own father's agents. The idea that someone like him would remove themselves from the picture is just not plausible.
So you're suggesting he had help, but then to what end?
I think it's simple. Yorinobu deliberately tried to destroy Arasaka. His biography attests to that. Eventually, the board woke up and proceeded to excise this saboteur within.
Oh, fascinating theory. One all you listeners can read all about in Masao Adams' latest book, The Prodigal Phoenix.
Huh. Looks like I might have misjudged Yorinobu. If it wasn't for his goons trying to zero me, might even have had a little sympathy for the guy.
I must admit, he proved to be quite the interesting character.
But it's only if we never get to see it.
Arasaka's on the back foot, huh?
Well said. Other corporations are now attempting to fill the... hole.
Well, Johnny, you got your wish. Arasaka's on the way out. Except it's like playing Whack-A-Corp. Hit one, 3 others pop up.
Are you talking to me?
Nah, to myself, Del. Doesn't matter.
This is it. I shall be right here awaiting your return.
Thanks, Del.
Better get going.
And, V, a word of advice. We all lap up the last of our fuel eventually. But that hardly means the journey wasn't a joy.
He's doing okay. No more dashing through the air from me. This V's on hard mode. Well, hard mode when it comes to this setting.
Hey man, hold up.
What's up, dude?
Ah, come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
Kinda am.
And you are.
I is, yeah.
Congrats. Wins you a shit-short childhood and an even shittier death.
Say what?
That all you got? Fairly illegal. Ugh.
Welcome to our Zetatech Network Clinic. How may I help you?
New musical front making waves.
Misty Olszewski? She here?
No one by that name is employed here. No.
Misty worked here 2 years back. Gotta know something.
It's a new branch. Sadly, I'd never met the previous owner.
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah, private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
I thought for a moment they'd actually put a roof between here and there, because it's a fancy corp. Nope. Even they can't afford a ceiling. Zeta Techie.
Vic? What the hell you wearing?
Oh, back off, V. They made me wear this damn thing. Something about meeting safety standards.
Doubt it. Given I almost got a brain hemorrhage seeing it.
Ha! You're making a habit of this. Rising from the dead.
Got two so far.
I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on. Gonna make me cry, Vic.
What would be wrong with that?
Anyway, got you a little something.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded.
Oh no.
Ooh. Well, hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Damn. Feels like another life.
Yeah. Good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So is Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right. Come on. Hop in the chair.
What you actually aim to do?
We'll start with a solid scan of your body. Relax. This'll take a moment.
So, no drinking after all.
Relax. We'll raise a toast. Let me fix you first.
Alright.
Okay. Let's get to this.
That's the attitude.
What am I wearing?
So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
Basic stuff looks like.
Ain't easy. But can't call it all bad. I'm back. Indefinitely. Finally managed it.
A hard-won victory's still a win.
And you? Feeling like a winner these days, Vic?
What are you trying to say exactly?
Sure hope you know what you're doing. Corp web? Pretty hard to escape once you're caught in it. Not to mention, you're a fucking honed specialist.
This chain came looking, knocking. Pressured me pretty hard. In a bid to survive, I gave them an indecently high price. They agreed to pay it.
Something tells me Misty didn't go along with this. That's why she left.
You mind if we leave that alone?
Am I wrong?
She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Hey, Vic. Why'd you choose to become a Ripper?
Call it my youthful rebellion. All my friends at the time were gunning to be somebody. I helped them, fixed them, their bodies, minds. Though, actually, just postponed their moment of their irreparable destruction.
Yeah. Corpos burn out fast. Fast as hell.
Well, I don't get attached to them at least.
Not sure about that.
Vic, sensible as ever. And with achievable dreams. I never could settle on those.
You'll learn.
If you say so.
Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
Can't say I like that,
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neuroport firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. Life-threatening kind.
Said you can do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Please don't worry, Vic. Didn't come with high hopes anyway.
Not good. You have to believe there's something out there for you.
Self-delusion? That's what you advise?
No. I just want you to accept your reality. You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
Just 2 years. You may not see it. Time's passed differently for me, so... I do see it. You're plain unhappy. Pretending to be your former self.
You really think so?
Vector, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow.
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're on contract.
Don't.
Tyler,
got a patient, Vic.
Vector?
Don't worry about me.
Personal, you know? But you sew me up now, or I'll file a complaint.
You can't know how sorry I am.
Vector!
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course. Of course I'll drop by.
Don't know how much cybernetics somebody needs to plant one in you.
Way out, okay? I need to look to Tyler's pressing problem here.
Gotcha. I mean, we still have guns, just say. Only took one bullet to zero me before. They're nothing special. Hi there, roof hollow tree. Warning.
Well, well. See that, Jimmy? He a corpo rat. Chill, man. Easy. Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Ow.
Not a suit, not a corpo.
Take me for a fool? Clinic you just waltzed out of Zeta Tech. Eddie's player, now.
Drop it, let me alone.
Nope. Show me the money.
Man, you're glad that... Boy. Attacking corpos in a place where you can't afford to buy things from, when they, sell arms that can ruin you, not a smart play. Not a smart plan.
No denying it. Arasaka used to be, but I got the boot. Actually, we got shit in common, Shoes. Badges are my bane. Battened across the back, I nursed my bruises at El Coyote.
El Coyote ain't round no more. Man, you a lazy dog. Not even bothering to weave a convincing story. Booyah!
Ow.
V?
Wonder what happened to Jackie's mom's bar.
What happened to you?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
Ow.
Honestly, feel fucking hopeless. Just got thrashed by two lame-ass thugs.
But why didn't you defend yourself?
Couldn't. Long story.
Oh, is that the Relic's doing?
Kind of?
I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Missed you so much, Misty. Though it feels like I saw you last Tuesday.
Just 2 years, V. Blink of an eye for the universe. It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too, as all things.
Probably got it right. Just darn hard to believe right this second. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
That your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
Come by to see Victor before leaving? Vic said you weren't okay with the changes. Said you'd, parted ways.
Yeah? Interesting way of putting it. Actually, I told him he'd gone soft, and I had no intention of following suit.
So, you're finally leaving.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Could be a bunch.
Me going off the grid?
Pretty awkward, but I gotta say no. My fave herbal store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, you'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
I'm sorry, Misty. Wish I could help you, I do.
You have helped. By staying alive.
Know what, Misty? Thanks.
Likewise, V.
Could use a smoke, too.
Here.
Gotta say, never imagined you with a cigarette in hand, Misty.
Takes the edge off. Just started needing that.
Misty, can you just tell me what to do? Balanced or not, you always have something smart to say.
I can tell you how I bounced out of the last dark pit I was in.
Can you?
Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
FIA offered me a job.
Well, it could be a place to plant your butt for a while. What are you thinking?
To me, it'd be early retirement at a desk.
Retirement does mean rest, I suppose. I still think you have other options. Probably lots.
Made the best choice of all of us. Leaving NC before it gets you good.
Oh, it got me anyway. But nothing's tying you to this place, V. No reason you can't leave too. It's a faces in the crowd thing. Might be our one privilege.
A face in the crowd.
My face.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
So many places I've yet to see. Maybe leaving is the best option. Might actually find the new me. Somewhere out there.
Contact
If you
Reed.
land in a certain ancient forest in Poland, I'll help you look.
Have him find the Aldecados.
My ride will be here soon.
Aldecaldos.
Walk me to it?
Calda. Whatever. Up we go.
So, till we meet again, I guess.
Oh no. Reed might have dialogue.
Oh, V. Do you still have that pendant I gave you?
I did a minute ago.
Huh. Must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
It's Delamain. Why is he in a hurry? Ah, so that's supposed to be my ride. You're gonna do credits again. I know you are. I don't want to sit through the credits again. Those are really long. But if there's specific video calls, which are what the credits proper do, I need to catch them.
V. So, you went and beat the biochip. And in a manner of speaking, Johnny. Love to throw us for a loop, don't you, kid? The word is it cost you rather dearly. sorry to hear that. Truly. Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits at the afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions. Maybe that's better. Don't get me wrong, door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
I know you are
Long hair Takamura.
and in good health. No more biochip in your head. Congratulations, V.
You're probably a little upset.
Much time has passed. I did not know what to tell you. I needed the words of old samurai. He expressed my thoughts. Good, strong medicine is bitter to the mouth. When you disappeared, I and Hanako-sama confronted Yorinobu, his allies. We tried to capture Arasaka Tower. We could not.
Good.
They were strong. Hanako-sama is dead.
Better.
I am called her murderer.
That's not fair.
I have been hiding for 2 years. My life is now the trash heap where I found you. I wish for you to know this.
Bro's gonna have a new beginning.
You are very strong medicine, V.
Takamura's okay.
V, hey! I'll keep this short, huh? Listen, it's nice you tried to reach out to Pan Am. It's good to know that you're whole, you're all right. But, well, don't expect her to return your call, no. And then don't try her again, if you can. When you disappeared, it took her a while to get back on her feet. She's not one to get attached, but when she does, the hurt comes damn easily. Now, I know it's not what you intended, so I'm counting on your understanding. You shouldn't do that to yourself, to her. So just don't call.
I feel like I'm not going to abide by that. Or at least shouldn't.
I look back at times and what happened. Think about you, Songbird. We did right. That I know. Why do I keep asking myself if I could have done things differently? You saw what she's capable of. I had to stop her. And maybe punish myself. Is that it? It fucking hurts, but it should hurt, shouldn't it?
Hey, V, it didn't quite work out in our last talk, huh?
Nothing wrong.
What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places.
Not Frisco.
A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?
We got any more? I legitimately don't know. Credits just gotta go a bit farther. 15 more seconds. Okay, I'm gonna call it. And then there's credits, but we will roll that later. So that is this ending. I was thinking that I was going to have to do everything else and have a whole bunch of work on my hands. The fact that I don't makes this a lot easier for me in the future. But we aren't done here. That's alternate reality V. Basically what would have happened if we don't get the ending that we're actually gonna get. Which, I suppose, it's time for me to load in and do that. It's Firestarter. So I will get to doing whatever it is I have to do in order to get us caught up. Which isn't much, it seems.
While you were waiting, I ran some
But that is next time. For now, I guess if you are hardcore, Sanctity of the Playthrough type person, there's your ending. We still have like 1, 2 from Phantom Liberty, and then all the actual permutations of the base game to get through. Which is going to be a really long day for me. Because it's the same mission, I'm going to have to run it a bunch of different times. But oh well. Next one will start at the shifting point in this quest right here. And I guess I'll have a slightly... And well, there's also more missions to do, but I was just fast-tracking the end on that one because I didn't know how much I'd have to do. But okie doke. Take care, and I'll be back after the black screen.